I cannot believe the feds are lying about what's going on. And I don't know why I'm surprised. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Charlie Kirk was a bully. His wife was a plant. Yeah. People really fall for the weirdest stuff. Na 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 boom boom. Who is that over there? Peekaboo. You know what I think? I think the feds and all those other people took Charlie out because something big is happening that they're not telling us about. And they wanted everybody to get right with the Lord. So they sacrificed Charlie to make sure everybody had a chance to get right with the Lord before God came back. I think it's disgusting. I'm not trying to be mean. I just look at it. This is a case and it's the way this is going. And to fight is a pain. My business is slowly getting me. She got it where it says she forgave the killer. And rolled her eyes. She didn't forgive nobody. And then at the end of the day, when she stood in Charlie's studio, basically, she said they killed Charlie. Who the hell is they? Or she would have said that man killed Charlie. She said they. She a plant. What do you think the rappers and the entertainers learned it from the sacrifice people? They just didn't learn it from themselves. That's all the government is. Sacrificers and plants. y'all thoughts? Y'all think Erica's a pretty girl, or is she a plant? Because I think she's a plant. And I think Candace Owens wants to say that, but she's trying to be respectful right now till everything hits the fan. She needs somebody on her side close to Charlie so she can get the business. Erica, evil person, man. My grandma would have never acted like that. Wearing all that jewelry and shit. My grandma would have never. Wore all that damn makeup, knowing she wasn't about to cry. And then look at all them damn rings. What they even mean? A M? A G? Like, what is that? My grandma lost 2 husbands, and she ain't never acted like this lady, and she was a church-going lady for real. It's disgusting. And she told Charlie plenty of times, like, this journey's been nice. And he has repeatedly told her in the past, there's more to come. There's more to come. She kept trying to act like the journey was over. But now I see why. Because she knew he was going down. She was a plant man to keep him in line. These women out here, man, you got to watch them, bro. They gold diggers. And then you a model showing off your body like that? You can't be a Christian lady. I ain't never seen one of my great-grandmothers, my grandma, nobody in no damn bathing suit. Walking a damn runway, strutting yourself, but you a Christian lady. Get out of here, dude. And now her damn pictures are being leaked all over the internet. And then hugging on Donald Trump like that, knowing that he in the Epstein files. That's sick, man. That's sick. My thing about it is Bill Clinton, at least he was doing something with an adult. You got people out here, man, that are trafficking kids. It's wild. And she all hugged up on a Jeffrey Epstein file, PDF file, period. I mean, Donald Trump is who he is, but why is she all hugged up on him like that, bruh? She was embracing him, and he wasn't even trying to embrace her, being honest. Laying on his chest like that, like, why you feel so close to that man? I know it ain't because he flew you in no damn jet. It's been in the works. She got her 2 kids. She got all the money. She took over his business the next day. It's just like a woman. And I can speak on this because you know why? I'm a damn woman myself. And the apples don't fall far from the tree. And that's real shit. I don't care who you are. My grandma lost 2 husbands and never acted like that. Never. And Charlie, I'm starting to believe, like, yeah, he was a bully and stuff, but hey, he was who he was, but obviously he was a real person if somebody came and assassinated him. And then his wife called a pastor to the house the night before he was shot to pray over him because some lady had did some witchcraft and stuff. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No, ma'am. She evil, man. Evil, evil, evil. I'm just saying, man, y'all need to watch who y'all get linked up with. Like, you can be married to somebody for years and you don't even know who they are. And Charlie running all over the damn United States, meeting her and shit, thinking that she's down for him and stuff. No. And don't nobody be calling their husband Charlie baby. That, you know how weird that sounds? She was a plant, man. She took everything of that man's the next day. You know it's going to be yours anyways. Why couldn't you wait a couple of months, Erica? You knew damn well that Charlie stuff was coming to you. Because you're the wife for whoopee-doo. 4 years. You ain't have to go do it the next day, man. Get the out of here. That was to show who was in charge and who wore the pants. I feel sorry for Charlie. Even though he was a bully, because I'm big on, I don't like bullies. Even though he was a bully, man, I feel sorry for him. Because he was truly set up. And that's not cool. And ain't no damn Christian woman gonna have her damn body all over the internet in a bathing suit. It don't work that way. My grandma and them been Christians all their life. They ain't never even damn been in a bathing suit. Modeling and stuff. Get out of here, bruh. This lady ain't no church going lady. That's the end of the damn conversation, really. No damn church lady gonna be out there in no damn bikini, showing off her goods to the whole damn world. And let me tell you something else about her. She'll be in a relationship before y'all know it. She gonna be right there in a She gonna be right there in a new relationship before y'all know it, before y'all can blink your eyes. Blink, blink. She set herself up to be even more vulnerable. Me, I would have protected my husband a lot better. Talking about he blinked and he was with Jesus. Okay. If that's what you say, baby. Hey, how are you? Doing good.
Oh, can you take me some paper?
See if I can get it over here. You need some more for the printer?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I will lower it down.
Is that enough for you right now? Okay. Yeah, anytime.
On the late shift?
Yeah, 11 to 7. Yeah. I do it about 3 or 4 nights a week, and then I work over there at the department store. So yeah.
Night shift is so hard.
Yeah, it is. Trying to stay busy. Ooh, it's muggy outside. And then at the end of the day, does anybody know where Charlie was buried at? I mean, and not for real. I really think that something happened to this man because something bigger is going on, and they wanted everybody to get right with God before all hell breaks loose. And Charlie was sacrificed for that. I'm just saying, man, in a damn bikini modeling all over the damn internet, pictures being leaked, but you a Christian. Sweet tea. Don't work that way. It don't work that way. And at the end of the day, you know what? This damn homeless lady out here, she about to get kicked the fuck out of here. I'm about to call motherfucking security right now. She got to go. And I'm not playing with her. We're about to get this shit right on camera. Then I can get back to regular programming. Let me get that damn number. Yeah, we about to get rid of her.
Jeremy speaking.
Hey, Jeremy. This is Janice with the hotel right over here.
Yeah, okay. What's up?
Yeah, that lady's still out here. She's got to go, man.
I don't know who you're talking about. I just got here.
Oh, well, when I pulled up at 11 o'clock, there was a lady sitting in a wheelchair out there at the road. So security came through. She told him she had a ride coming. Now she's posted up on the side of the building over here towards the water. So if you don't mind, could you come ask her to go?
A second.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Can't have all that going on. I mean, I hate to do it, but dang, man, you can't be hanging out around here. I work like 3 jobs. I can't even park my damn car and rest for a second before I go into my other job. So you can't be hanging out up there. You gotta purchase a room. And if you can't afford one, you can't hang out in the parking lot. So we about to see her get told to go away. I'm not dealing with that. And then we gonna get back to regular programming. But at the end of the day, man, I'm a woman myself, so I know exactly what's going on with this situation, and it's not cool. And if you got somebody that's in politics and you got somebody that has met superior people, Candace Owens isn't lying. She's telling you exactly what it is. But she's not saying much about Erica because she's got to keep her close to get more information. And at the end of the day, if you go watch Candace's video and she's watching Erica speak for a minute, you can tell the look on her face is just, she's disgusted. Charlie was her best friend. Candace cares more about Charlie than his own damn wife. Erica knew that all of Charlie's stuff was going to her anyways. She's his wife. Why would you go retrieve it the next day? Did you go change your last name too? You know, like, what would you even mess with your dead husband's shit for? And I honestly think she would have got more views and she'd have got probably popular than what she did had she not ran after her husband's stuff after he was assassinated. I would be worried about giving him the best of the best. And I damn sure wouldn't have brought him out into the public for, that's weird and it's satanic. Let me go out here, this damn security guard's here. This motherfucker got to go, wheelchair or not, honey. You are not about to be hanging out here on this damn property. If you pull into the front, she's sitting like back there where that little pond is back there, and you'll see her. She's got like a mask on and stuff like that. Thanks a lot. Yeah, she got to go, man. Out here hanging out. You ain't about to sleep out here in our parking lot. Go somewhere else. You ain't about to get me like they got Charlie, boy. I'm about to walk this way and let her know you're not allowed to be over here. I done told you the other night to go, and why are you still here 3 days later, bruh? There is no reason for you to be here 3 days later. She probably done scooted away. Gotta watch my back. Yeah, this is a live leak. I don't know where you at, but you cannot come around here. See, man, and she was in a wheelchair. She was sitting right here. How the hell she scoot away that fast? She might throw me in that damn pond. Like, I'm serious. Why would you want to be hanging out around a hotel that, first of all, they don't want you at because you can't afford a room? And then there she goes over there, and then you post it up way over here, and there she goes walking. Like, why would you even come over here? You can't be here. Like, you know how you get a job at night and you got to relax, be by yourself? You know, people gonna come down and ask for things and blah, 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 blah. But, like, this is my time, you know? I don't feel like babysitting anybody. And I've got 500 guests here that I'm watching over. And at the end of the day, you're not about to be parked back here in the cut thinking nobody gonna notice you. Anyways, back to regular programming. Y'all need to be real careful with the women and the men that y'all be getting linked up with and married to. If anything, they should be telling these kids at these colleges and stuff that God, who did God marry? Who did God marry? God ain't married nobody. God stays single. And the only reason he allowed people to go out here and get married is because a lot of people couldn't keep their legs closed. And he knew it. But most of these people, man, be single. Be like, if you want to be a Christian and you want to be all this, be just like God. Stay single. There is no reason for people to be out here mingling with this person, that person, this person, that person. It's not cool. God remained single his whole time. He never got married. The only reason he put marriage in there, man, is because he knew what people was going to be doing. God even said, like, no beastie, you know, all that stuff. He already knew what people was going to be doing. Sleeping with this, sleeping with that, doing this and doing that. Like, that's nasty work. At the end of the day, man, that's nasty work. Very nasty work. Thank you. It's very nasty work. You ain't got to be a smart ass down there, intelligent, well-spoken. No, I'm not perfect, honey. Never claimed to be. But what I'm not, this is me. That's me. And yeah, that's me. That's all I can show. I ain't showing no more. But what I'm not is I'm not that. I'm not going to wear a ton of makeup to my husband's funeral knowing that I'm about to be bawling my eyes out, honey. But what I'm about to do is eat lunch.
But no, I'm not perfect by no means. But
Do you need anything, honey?
no, I'm going to have lunch right here.
Oh,
You need something?
if you can do me a favor.
You need a coffee?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can get in there. Let me see if I can get in there. Yeah.
One page on the
And
side.
the back and the front?
Yes, but just only one page.
Okay. Oh, just one page. Huh. Yeah, but all right, we're gonna copy. Two sides. Oh, I need to close it. Duh. There we go. Come on, please do it right. Wonder if I'm intelligent enough. Let's see. Come on. Oh, man. I thought that it... Maybe this one's it. Come on. I know it was two-sided copy. Nope. Maybe it's this one. Ooh. Come on, man. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I did it. Yeah. Front and back, baby. I got it.
Hey, Sarah. Love you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
Have y'all for your lunch.
You too. Thank you. Yep. Hi, John. But yeah. Mm-mm.
Does so well too. He said, I don't care, we're gonna mix it up and be versatile. As long as it's physical, I can care less. We'll make it work.
Yeah, and every team has tendencies. Naturally, when you're in the shotgun, it's a very Lamar-centric running game. But now you add Derrick Henry, you have two of the most electric runners back there in the backfield. So in the shotgun here, gets in.
But at the end of the day, man, no. I wonder if I can hit it again. It's windy. Ooh. Dang. Oh my gosh. Almost made it. Dang. Let's go to the other side real quick. See how many I can make out of 6. Oh my gosh. Then we're going to get back to regular program about Charlie Kirk's wife. Widow. Because she done sacrificed him till there was nothing left. Oh my gosh.
We expected them to shuffle on the right side just to kind of find the right combination and have him act because they look at what they've done in
And then the whole time that she was forgiving her husband's killer, she was rolling her eyes, being jacked up, lying, like she a damn Christian. I don't like a liar, dude. I hate a liar. Swear to God. And I don't know who turned this on because it is too hot for this. But it's nice. Dang. Too hot, y'all. Too hot for all that. Charlie didn't stand a chance, man. Most of y'all people get hooked up with gold diggers, people that really don't care about you. Yeah. Most people, they don't care about you, man. Ain't one person got a real friend in this world. Even in relationships, they treat each other like shit. Ain't nobody a real person, man. God didn't even have one single friend. And you expect me to believe that this was like the all-American couple? No. Hell no. And God carried 12 disciples around. Yeah, he been on the list for about 4 years. It ain't like he just started. They took Charlie out. And they took him out. Because how'd that boy know, man? I mean, just theorize this for a minute. Charlie ain't out like that telling his business about where he's at, what he's doing at all times of the day, like certain people do on freaking Facebook and all them other places. So he threw about 1,000 events, you know. He even said where he was going to be that day. But you got to think, that man supposedly drove 4 hours. 4. So that meant he had to leave his home at like 2 or 3 in the morning if he got there at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, and him going all the way there with maybe not doing it, maybe not being able to do it. He didn't know how many security guards was going to be there or police was going to be there. He didn't know any of that. And then his boyfriend is just all of a sudden vanished. Last time you seen that dude, he damn walking out with the cops. Then Erica wants to get on TV in her husband's room where he used to talk and say they killed him. Who is they? I bet she ain't used that word since, because that girl really ain't been used to being on a talk show. She only started doing talk shows with Charlie. She was walking the runway in bikinis, half showed her body. That man's always been a church-going man, from what I can see. I mean, he believes in what he believes in, but I can say he did have strong Christian beliefs. I just don't like when he was bullying people into, converting that way. Like, he done it in the wrong way. Like, the way you talk to a man is you set him down and say, hey, you don't sit there and bully them in front of thousands of people. I just didn't like that about him, but he had strong beliefs. But Erica, man, ain't no damn Christian. And I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no damn real Christian gonna be up there walking no damn runway. I don't care if it was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, with half of her body showing. It just don't work like that. Go ask your grandma. I bet she wouldn't never get on no damn runway and walk like that. And then you're tied to the people that sex traffic kids and stuff. Make that make sense. Free Palestine, and I'm with all that too. I don't believe in malnutrition kids and stuff like that. That stuff's wrong. I don't like what's going on over there. I hate it. I don't trust them, and I don't believe those kids should even be going through half of that shit they going through. That shit's wrong. It's not your land anyways to be going in and taking over and dropping leaflets and stuff out the sky. That's anyway. It's something. But anyways, I'm not with all that Palestine stuff, what's going on in Israel. I'm not with Israel like that. I think it's truly sick what's going on. And that's messed up that Erica couldn't see it that way. She had to go sacrifice her husband. It's bullshit. And Charlie was definitely on the list. I don't care how you look at it. He sure was, honey. And she better be careful. Because if Charlie was on the list, I'm sure his wife was. Know what I mean, y'all? Sorry I lost connection, but glad some people came back. Because we ain't done. And at the end of the day, I want to know what them rings stand for, what the M stands for. And the other one looks like a G. But yeah, free Palestine, man. That's just like if somebody comes to the United States and tries to take over this land, like years ago, Christopher Columbus acted like he found America first, and really there were 60,000 Indians here first, supposedly. And they welcomed Christopher Columbus right on in here with syphilis and every damn thing else you can think of. And that shit's still going around. So I can only imagine how Gaza and them are feeling over there, because just imagine if somebody tried to uproot you from your home right now. Soldiers kicking in your door, dropping leaflets. Right. But don't worry. America's going to have to deal with something like that before long, I'm telling you. History always repeats itself. And if it can happen in Gaza, it can happen anywhere. Hi. That's what people don't understand, man. Whatever happens to someone else can happen to you. And I'm not okay with starving innocent kids, dude. I don't give a... that ain't cool. And then you got Americans over here throwing away food because, oh, I'm full. And you got people starving, man. It's wrong. But Charlie knew what he was talking about. But at the end of the day, man, he was sacrificed by this lady right there. And then she's riding around with him and shit on the plane. That's creepy. She a witch. I know she ain't no church going lady. She was walking around in a bikini, modeling herself, wanting attention. Yep, wanting attention. The people in America, though, they be idolizing the wrong people. From actors to entertainers, singers. They be idolizing the wrong people. Carving their bodies with BBLs. He died, and the next day, she took over his own business. Like, honey, you was his wife. Everything was already coming to you. Why'd you have to do it the next day? When my great-grandmother died, her kids, it took a year or two for her kids to even go inside of her home to clean it out. It took years for my grandmother's kids to go through her stuff. And this lady was all up in his office the next day saying she was the new owner. That's wicked shit. She a witch for that. Yeah, volume back. She a witch. And she couldn't even wait a week before she's got up in that man's banking account. And Charlie did everything for her. Like he said, when you get married, you die. Cheating dies, lusting dies. No more playing videos, making purchases on there until your wife don't have to worry about finances. And some of you women don't have a good man, and you'll still do him dirty. It's not what I suspect. God gives everybody survival instincts. I just know she's not a safe person to be around. What'd your wife do? Yeah, walking the runway. Let me tell you something about who Charlie was before she met him. Charlie's always been a church-going guy. She wasn't. She was walking the runway half nude, getting attention, having people lust over her. She didn't become a righteous woman until she met Charlie, and she still couldn't fulfill that obligation. She tricked him. And that's exactly what she's going to do to Charlie. Here in about 6 months or a year, she's going to be laid up with somebody else. Look at Kobe Bryant's wife. She didn't have anything to do with what happened to Kobe Bryant, but she still went out there and found her somebody else and even has a baby. So Charlie's wife about to do the same shit, bruh. She ain't holy. My grandma ain't never even been in a damn bathing suit. Well, I could care less about what she's got going on. She's wore bikinis walking down the runway, starving herself, not eating right because she wanted to carve this image. She is the devil. Charlie, on the other hand, he may have just been a bully, but he still had certain beliefs that wasn't wrong, but it was just the way he approached the situation sometimes. But Erica Kirk is a devil. Anytime a woman gets involved in a man's career, she always seems to take it or it always crumbles. It's just like on the streets with the drug dealers. They go out here, they sell drugs to provide for the women and the babies. When they go, the women think they can sell drugs and they blow up the whole operation. That's all she's about to do is run Charlie's stuff down in the dirt along with him. She's got what she wanted. She got her 2 kids. She got all this jewelry, all these bling blings. She wasn't worth no damn $20 million, honey. Believe that. I could care less about all of her shows. And she just put on a good show at her husband's memorial and did him dirty. Embracing Donald Trump, and he didn't even want to be embraced. She all hugged up on him, and he like, whoa. Okay, come here, baby. You want to go to Mar-a-Lago? Bill Clinton. Because if somebody killed my husband, Christian or not, honey, I ain't gonna be all up in his office the next day, going live. I'm gonna be with my kids. And then, when she got near Charlie's body and started videoing stuff, that was like part of the story. She had to. So, man, ain't nobody gonna video their dead freaking people on live like that. When my mama passed away, I took a picture of her hand. Never to see her again, just took a picture of her hand, holding mine or mine holding hers, however you want to look at it. I didn't damn sure video it or keep a video of it, and that's my own mother. She's sick. She done it because she knew she had to get as much video as she could for these shows that are about to start coming out. You want to talk about shows? Lady's sick, man. And then riding around with them big politicians and boy, if the local PD is corrupt, you know the feds got to be corrupted. The local PD will pull you over and plant shit on you, lie on you, because they don't like you. You don't think the feds won't do the same shit? They'll do more than what the local PD will do. I know that damn woman ain't back. We about to get her ass. Look at her. She is right fucking back. Hey, you can't hang out here. I'm about to call the police. Yeah, she got to go. Let me get back my ass back in here. I'm about to damn get her ass. I'm not scared of her. I'm going right over here. I'm about to get her ass. I mean, this is a fucking luxury hotel, man. You can't be hanging out here. It's too dark out there. I don't give a fuck what it is. You got to go. You shouldn't even have been up here. Hey, you got to go. You cannot be here. Huh? Yeah, you can't be here. You got to go. I told you that the other night. And security's done.
I just need to book a room.
I'm just saying you got to go. Security's done told you not to be here. That's documented, so you got to go. Or I'm going to have them remove you off the property again. And I've already ran my night audit, so I'm not selling any rooms. So it's probably best that you go. And I'm not playing, honey. Don't think I'm not. Like, damn.
Mayfair Security, Jeremy speaking.
Hey, man, this lady's back up here, dude.
All right, I'll be right there.
All right. Get her ass out of here, man. You damn security. And I'm going to say, tell her she's not allowed back.
Hey, just let her know, man, she can't come back to this property. She, you know, I haven't.
Don't worry about it. Let me take care of this, all right?
All right, bye. Well, I thought you was gonna take care of it the first time, man. Be a man, put your pants on and handle the business, dog. You ain't gonna leave me and these 500 guests in jeopardy, dog. Get her ass out of here. I'm not dealing with it. The old lady wanted to come in the other night. She looked like she's 60 years old. Tell me I'm pregnant. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Now, I was about to say you ain't real pregnant, but I'll let you go on. Like, I got guests to watch and shit, man. I ain't got time to be. You act like I ain't walking around looking out the outside. Like, I'm watching my surroundings, man. Every day you're trying to creep up and shit. Get out of here. I'm a little bit smarter than you, babe. And you look like you way older than me. You ain't creeping up on me.
But anyways, check her out. I'm out here in Florida. Florida, Florida. Where are you from? And look here, you don't even know me, but let me guess, you taking up for somebody that you don't even know. Did you go to the memorial? Honey, if you went to the memorial, guess what? They ain't coming to your memorial. Them people gonna be done with you. You see her? She just went in, but she's right there in between them damn cars. I just walked up outside to, check it out. And there she goes again. She was on the property. And I just got her off like, hey, you got to go. I want a room. No, I done told you 3 or 4 days ago you got to go. So she's been hanging out around here for at least 4 days because I've been over here working over here during the day, but I ain't been over here in a couple of nights. So she just needs to get off of Mayfair, period, because there's nothing here that... Yeah.
Between these two vehicles?
Yeah, she's right there now, almost at the top of the road again.
All right.
I don't want her ass back. Like, obviously, go downtown or something. Go do what you do. I mean, she ain't even listening to him. What, he running up on her, son? I'm glad he is, because I'm tired of it. But Erica Kirk, a witch. Charlie was a bully, but, I mean, he still had certain beliefs that was real. Wasn't like he was, saying fake stuff. But his wife was out for blood, man. But again, I honestly believe that it was done for a bigger reason. And I think it was to give everybody a chance to repent, and get right with God, because something bigger is about to happen. And at the end of the day, it's like, you got to look at the bigger picture, think outside the box. I've never been the type to believe what my government says. And the government basically raised me in and out of jail, in and out of here, but I still didn't listen to them. I still didn't believe their shit. They crooked. And if your local PD's crooked, your federal agents are even crookeder. I don't trust none of them. And then they got all these damn drones flying around nowadays, man. Like, they got everybody under surveillance. Like what? What are we? A bunch of criminals to everybody? I mean, we're all under surveillance. And then here y'all be damn believing what they say, and I don't know, it's weird. Knowing damn well, like, we all under surveillance. They got license plate readers all on the highways. They got drones out. You can't even really commit a crime without them knowing these days. And Erica Kirk even said, I'm going to find that video. But she even made a gesture that the mark of the beast was coming. Literally. I'm going to find that video because it was just said the other day from her. And I want to say it was at the memorial. It's weird. She's sick. And ain't no damn Christian woman, again, gonna be pouncing on stage in a damn bikini that half covers everything. No, it don't work that way. Be starving herself because she wants to win that contest so bad. But I'm from Lakeland, Florida. Show is Lakeland in the house. But I'm honestly about to move because I got a job offer in Cabo. So I'll probably be there in a couple of months. So but I just don't believe what everybody says, man. I don't get into that shit. And I don't agree with what's going on in Israel and Palestine. I don't agree with it. And at the end of the day, I think it's wrong. And if Charlie Kirk knew about the situation and tried to warn people, then I've got to believe that part, because he really didn't preach about nothing that was a lie. It's just the way he come across sometimes. He come across like a bully sometimes. But I hear what he was saying. I heard what he was saying. And that's okay, because I believed in what he was saying. But I don't go around and try to bully people and to convert them to this side or that side. And basically, he was calling them lefties if they didn't move to the right. And that's not cool. But when he spoke of Israel and the Palestine problem, I believe, I agree with what's going on, man. They're over there using American weapons to take out families. And I don't like that, because the United States act like they're untouchable. They act like nothing can happen to them. And at the end of the day, man, I don't like that. You got kids and stuff that are dying every day over there. And it's sad. And it's like nobody cares. But let's go throw a party for Charlie and have his wife steal his stuff right here in front of America, or take over it instantly in front of America and show him how you do a man. Because all she did was be like, well, if your husband dies, y'all need to be taking his stuff the next day. Like, honey, wasn't nobody gonna mess with his stuff. It was gonna be there until you got ready for it. But she ran for it. And that just shows what she wanted. She took over his stuff before he was even put in the ground. And if people don't find a problem with that, then that's crazy, because nobody could have took that from her. Her title, nobody could have took that from her. Nobody could have messed with his bank accounts. Nobody could have messed with Turning Point. Nobody could have done anything but Erica. And she chose to do it the next day. That's weird. So what did she show the rest of the women? Oh, when your husband dies, go take over his shit instantly. It's weird. Hi, Juan. Like nobody could have touched Charlie's stuff. And she went out there and started taking over the man's shit. That's weird. She a witch, man. She's sick. And God gives everybody survival instincts. And for a reason. And Allie, go bully somebody else right now. Go tell Candace Owens that, honey. You think you about to bully me because I only got like 20 some people on here. Go bully Candace Owens that's putting the business out. How about that? Don't be coming over here speaking on something that you don't even know nothing about, because you ain't woke yet, honey. I've been woke since 1996. You probably was just born probably 10 years ago. And you probably still here because you crazy. But troll along, honey. You look like you about a Karen or something. sticking your damn tongue out in your damn picture. Yeah. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Trapped together, then that's the rhythm. Anyways, if you're anything like Erica, you're a witch. Or Allie. Allie Marks. Marks up your banking account and leaves you on broke. I'm evil because I said I don't like babies being killed or wives that go after their husband's shit the next day. Girl, you the gold digger, honey. Go ahead and find you something safe to do, honey. Because when the war moves this way, because you one of the Americans probably that think nothing can happen to you. But when the war moves this way, you're going to be looking for people like me and other people to help you. And I hope nobody helps you. I hope you the test dummy. People are so weird following the feds and believing everything they say. Oh, shit. And I really think Charlie was sacrificed for a bigger cause. I mean, in this world so shook right now, everybody thought the rapture was going to happen yesterday or the day before and yesterday, to where they was selling their stuff. But I promise you, if God was to come right now, that lady right there ain't going to heaven. You'll never find Christ in a room full of politicians. You always find God in the trenches. Because that's where his work really shows. His magic. You'll never find God around a bunch of politicians. He ran from people like that. Very evil work. And if your local PD can't keep you safe, man, the feds can't keep you safe. Well, let me tell you something else that was funny about the whole situation. They had that damn Coliseum on lockdown at Charlie's Memorial. Bulletproof glass that they were speaking in front of or behind, however you want to look at that. And they had that thing on lockdown. And they done it because they're protecting themselves, you know. But why couldn't they do that for Charlie? Why'd they have him out there like that, man? Knowing how cruel the world is. Knowing how bad it is right now. Why would they not protect him like they protected themselves yesterday or the other day? Along with Erica Kirk, because she stood up there behind the bulletproof glass. She couldn't convince her husband to protect himself. And look, if they want to take this little boy, these plumbers, and say, hey, I got a chance or an opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it. If they thought that way, you know the feds thought that way, because they always trying to get somebody selling drugs, doing this, doing that. They know when someone's at their vulnerable moment. So if some stray cat off the street felt that way, you know the feds felt like, hey, Charlie can get got at any moment. Because that's the way trained killers think. Or people that have thoughts like that don't like somebody and they want them gone. Like, I can catch him and da-da-da-da. So if these two little rascals was thinking that way, allegedly, because I don't believe they are the killers. But if they felt that way, you know other people seen it? Him wide open like a damn basketball goal. That's weird, man. Right out there in the open like a damn football player. Wide open. Wide open. Dang, protect Charlie. They had 6 security guards at Utah College, bruh. So what they hired? They only had 3 and hired 3 more? He had 6. So he must have didn't have security anyways, because if he only had 6 at the college where he got knocked off, he must have didn't have any. Because 6 for 3,000 people, come on, man. They have more than that in the damn clubs. So no. That's not, they may have did hire 1 or 2 extra, but 6? Nobody being checked for guns in and out of there? What, because you thought it was a campus and you thought everybody was going to listen and do the right thing? That's weird. Holly. They actually hired more security. Oh shit. No, after he died. The memorial was on lock. You wasn't getting no gun up in there. That's hiring more security, sweetie. What Charlie's event had, he had 6 security guards. There wasn't even no damn police there. So that's weird. And I don't believe that, and ain't nobody gonna change my mind. I done seen the evidence, and it's plain as day. And I also seen damn Erica Kirk take over her husband's stuff the day after he passed away, like somebody was gonna come in and take it from her. She greedy. She a witch for that. And then gonna call in a pastor the night before he's killed. Come on, man, it don't get no sicker than that. And Candace Owens, if y'all want to say something negative, go tell it to Candace. She cared more about Charlie than anybody on this planet. So go talk to Candace about it. Because she's releasing info every day. Millions of views. Millions of views. And ain't nobody on her page or in her comments calling her a liar or calling her out on certain facts. Go talk to Candace about it. You won't though, because her moderators and her people will eat you alive. That's what gets me about y'all. Y'all pick and choose who to come bully. Go bully her. And she's going to put you in your place and not think twice about it. Because Candace is the one that exposed all this stuff. So at the end of the day, if it wasn't for her, people wouldn't even know what's going on. They would have thought, oh my God, he was assassinated and that's it. And I bet y'all still believe John F. Kennedy got took out the way he said he got took out. Along with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. And I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but stupidity don't play a part with me, man. Just like they say stupidity don't play a part in the law, it don't play a part with me. I don't affiliate with that shit. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. People need to damn take things for what they are, man, and stop trying to turn them into things they're not. What people should be concerned with is all them babies dying over there in Palestine. They got Russia over there tearing their ass up. Israel over there fighting back. And kids stuck right there in the middle. Imagine if America went out here and started letting off bombs and killing people. Boy, you'd have more than 5 stars on you. And so, why should anybody over there be able to do that shit? Kids in danger and shit over there in Palestine, and at the end of the day, they wanted to take out Charlie because Charlie knew what the hell was going on and it wasn't right. He's actually been in their backyard. Half of the people that's commenting on here, they ain't never been over there. You don't know nothing about it. All flights are cut off to Israel. You can't even go to Israel. She gone?
As far as I can tell, but you know how that goes.
Alright, if I don't see her, I ain't gonna bother you no more.
That's alright. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do.
I know, hopefully she's gone. It's just...
If not, you get the police involved and finally you trespass them, but still.
Yeah, I know.
They got nowhere to go, so just show what are you gonna do?
I know.
And finally, I try to annoy them enough to where they don't.
I don't know where the hell she came from. She has to be hanging around hotels to even want to hang out here. So she come from somewhere. I just don't know where because I didn't see her when she came up.
You never know. It could be anywhere. There's all these woods around here that sleep in, and it's impossible to keep track. So
yeah. I mean, I feel bad for her, but I mean, you got to go. It's not a good look, man.
Well, just let me know next time. We'll just have the police come by and do what we got to do, but hopefully I annoyed her enough to where I had to walk her off. That's usually what I do.
Oh, I know. I was like, oh shit.
I walk them off site to where they're like, okay, now they don't want to be annoyed that much. So they're following them around.
Yeah.
All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, you have a good night. That security talking like he damn ran her off. Well, I'm hoping so, because I don't want her to come back. mean, go sit outside of the White House. Donald Trump gonna throw your ass in jail. You know, and with America sending bombs over there and shit, man, knowing that kids are there. If you over there killing kids, not to say you the one throwing the bombs, but you know the people operating the stuff could kill kids, there is no way you could possibly care about my kid. If you don't care about all these kids dying of starvation, man, that's not cool. America shouldn't allow that. It's like Donald Trump scared of damn Putin or something. But Putin's got North Korea, he's got himself with Russia and China. All three of them together, yeah, they a big team. I mean, no bullshit. And they may take it there. But at the end of the day, man, you got to stand up for what is right and what is wrong. If you keep allowing what Putin's doing, he's just going to get stronger. And Israel, that's all they're going to do, and try to wipe out people and stuff. That's not cool. And you over here mad at a boy, supposedly, allegedly, that just sniped Charlie Kirk out. Well, check it out, man. You got kids over here being sniped out. Whatever's happening in Gaza and Israel, man, can happen here. And people over here, they take shit for granted, dude. People over here getting BBLs, carving their bodies, idolizing people. It's weird. America is not what it used to be. Trust me, I've been here all my life. And you mad at old Tyler Robinson because he's took one person out, supposedly. I ain't got to check my facts, honey. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I ain't got to check anything. No, this ain't Facebook, honey. They don't be fact-checking motherfuckers on here. And go fact-check yourself. Get on the scales. Hey. I ain't got to fact-check nothing. It's freedom of speech over here. God gave me survival instinct, so I know who's good people and who ain't good people. I ain't got to be around people. I don't have to meet certain people to know what type of people they are. All they got to do is I look right in their eyes. They can be right there on TV. I can tell if they're a good person or not. And you ain't about to change my mind with no fact-checking anything. What, you the YouTube police? Ain't nobody making fun of nobody's death. I'm just saying his wife could have waited a couple of weeks before she went in there and started taking over his shit like somebody else was going to come in and take it. She ain't a grieving widow. And then she laid up all over Trump. Trump didn't even want the lady on her. She trying to embrace him, and he like, whoa, like she's putting herself all over me. Then she walking down runways with bikinis on, covering up half of her stuff, getting all the attention she wanted, while the whole time Charlie's been a Christ-living man. His wife wasn't. A model starving herself just so she can win a beauty pageant. That's not Christian-like. Walking down a runway with a half bikini on, not Christian-like. You won't never see your grandma in nothing like that, honey. Maybe the grandmas these days, but the grandmas that I came from, they don't do that. So fact check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ain't nobody on here clowning nothing. The feds got him, and that's the end of the subject. And if you want to crash out and talk crap to somebody, go over there to Candace Owens' page and do it. She's got millions of views and millions of comments. Go over there and call that lady out, because I don't think you will. because her people gonna come for you too in the comments. So go over there to Candace. Candace is the one spreading everything and giving everybody the truth. So go over there and talk to Candace and tell her what she's doing is wrong. Because that's all I'm doing is telling what it is. God gives me survival instincts for a reason. I know what's good and what's not. And at the end of the day, Erica knew what was going on. You just don't go in there and take your husband's stuff the next day. It's yours, honey. You his wife. You've been his wife for 4 years, which is hardly nothing, but... So what are you doing? It'll be there in a week or two. He wasn't even dead in the ground yet before she's taken over his stuff. That's not cool. That shows what she was thinking about. She wasn't thinking about her husband. And the feds are so upset with Tyler taking out one person when they're sitting here sending bombs to Israel, taking out thousands of people a day, genociding it all the way. And if your local PD is corrupt, well, guess what? The federal agents are corrupt. And if you don't know anything about that life, you'll never get it at this point. And I'm not here to preach anything into anybody or convert anybody into anything or have anybody pick sides. I'm just putting my views out there, and that's what it is. I didn't ask for anybody or any one of you to comment on here. Period. I don't even look down at this screen half of the time, but when I do, I'm going to speak on what I see. So at the end of the day, if you want to control a narrative, go over there to Candace's Owens's page and control the narrative there. But you can't, because you lose control because people come for you in her comments. So don't come somewhere to where you feel like you may be able to control the narrative, because that's not happening. And just because you would comment and say some stuff like that, I don't even trust you. You see what I'm saying? So you're dead to me. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody need to stay like Jesus, single. Stop going out here mingling with dangerous people, man. The feds and the politicians ain't nothing to play with, bruh. They had that memorial on lockdown, though. Why you have it on lockdown? The man already dead. Why they speaking behind bulletproof glass and stuff for? The man already dead. You couldn't protect him before all that? Get out of here. Y'all gonna make sure y'all behind bulletproof though glass. But when it came to Charlie, nope. Set him right there in the middle of all of them and let him go to town. They fed his ass to the wolves. And I'm telling you, if this little guy, Tyler Robinson, was having thoughts like that, that he had a great opportunity to take Charlie out, the feds already knew that. They know when the moment that they can raid somebody's house or charge into somebody's house with a search warrant when it's safe. So they know damn well that he was an easy target. Somebody could have went to that man and said, hey man, you need a lot more security and you should probably try to be behind bulletproof glass, you know. It's 2025 and we got hella school shootings going on, man. You need to protect yourself, Charlie. I wouldn't want to see nothing happen to you. But nobody went to that man and said anything. But when the memorial came, the memorial lit up with police. Why? The man already dead. What you doing? They was protecting themselves because they knew what they had just did to somebody. Everybody knows when you a damn model you starve yourself. Garbage to win whatever you're trying to get. She is no different than getting a BBL. She just starved herself. She deprived herself. Things in life are supposed to come natural. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, it's not. You don't go out here and starve yourself and do stupid shit to get attention. And she wasn't a church-going person at that time. Charlie has always been a church-going person before she even came along. Even he knew that she probably wasn't the one. He had to pray about it. Pray. And he told Candace about the situation. You shouldn't have to pray to nobody. You should know if it's real. So I honestly feel deep down that Charlie knew Erica wasn't the one. But after you're with somebody for a year or two, they grow on you. But I honestly believe that he knew it. Straight starving herself to be a model and to walk on a runway in a bikini that covers half of her body. Looks like starvation to me. And then you got kids over here in Palestine straight starving for real. They ain't doing it on purpose. They ain't got no damn food, not even a noodle. And that's what I'm saying. You got Americans over here that take shit for granted. I gotta be a model? Okay, well, I'm just gonna try to eat this food and then throw it up in the toilet. It's sick. Hey, well, let me tell you something about that. You ain't got to throw them having 2 kids off on me, because I could give a crap about that. That ain't none of my business. Charlie had a choice, and I've already expressed this fact in one of my live videos that got like almost 14,000 views. Go back and look at it. I've already expressed my fact on that too. At the end of the day, Charlie had a choice. That could have been prevented. Charlie could have prevented himself from passing away. But at the end of the day, he didn't do what was right for himself or his family. That has nothing to do with me. He made a choice, and this is the consequence behind it. And his wife was too busy spending his money or whatever she was doing during the day to not say, hey, Charlie, baby, you might need some more security. We're getting death threats. They got a death threat and was being threatened the night before he died. A lady was practicing witchcraft on him, putting a curse out on Charlie. So that's their business. They made adult choices to go out there and do what they was doing, and that's why their kids are without a father. But I promise you what, she's gonna save the day. Them kids are young enough to where she can get another man in her life, and they can play Charlie's role. And I promise you, she won't never find another man like Charlie, but she's going to try. That's their problem. My kid has a father. My kid has a mother. We're not out here putting ourselves in harm's way and stuff, dude. And then she really takes this Bible passage that's actually made for God and Jesus and all that, and tries to turn it into a Charlie verse. Like, here's me, Lord. Take me. Get out of here, Erica. She's sick, man. So that's their problem. You make grown-up decisions, man. You go out there and you speak of stuff that a lot of people don't want to hear. A lot of people don't. You know, back in the day, people would come outside to play around. These types of people out here running the street, they ain't out here to play games. They don't come outside to play. They only outside for one thing, and that's to handle business. People ain't coming to play, man. Period, man. People ain't coming to play. And that's just that. And say it ain't so. You don't even know his 2 kids, man. You worried about his 2 kids, but you ain't worried about all the Palestine kids over here getting killed every day. And you don't even know Charlie's kids. You've never even touched them, never even put eyes on them face to face. Just like half of you people wouldn't even know God if he was standing in front of you. But you ain't worried about the kids over here getting blowed up every day. But you worried about Charlie's kids. Your priorities ain't right, sweetie. Your priorities ain't right, sweetie. So you probably need to go comment somewhere else to get your life together. At least I can say Charlie did care about the kids and stuff over there. But you care about Charlie's kids, man. Them people won't never pay your bills. They won't never do nothing for you. You worried about Charlie's kids, and half of these kids getting blowed up over here every day. See how America acts, man? They know it alls. They think they know everything. But when all hell breaks loose in America, those are the types of people that are going to be coming to people like me and other people. Oh my God, can you help me? And I'm going to kick, sure ain't, honey. Because America thinks they untouchable. They got 3 people right now mad at them: North Korea, China, and Russia. Y'all looked at the map lately? Y'all looked at the army lately over there? When things are happening here that are happening across seas, maybe one day y'all wake up, but it's going to be too late. Because I'm telling you, Charlie was sacrificed to get everybody to repent for a bigger cause. It was like your last final straw. You better get right with Jesus and be like Charlie. Because the time is almost here, man. And people need to understand that. The world can't keep going like this. We don't even have a good enough leader to lead us into the direction we need to be in. Their own people is getting took out because they're careless. And then all these kids that have died in school shootings and stuff, they ain't never honored their moms and dads. What about them people that are without their kids tonight because of real school shooters here in America? You ain't never seen no president, vice president, nobody take them on a plane ride, bury their kids. Y'all got the world mixed up in a bunch of goo. And it seems like y'all are stuck in your own ways, man. Y'all got to think outside of the box right now. All that memorial was what I just said, and to see how many people they can control. And if they can control 20,000 or 30,000, they can control 60,000. If they can control 60,000, they can control 100,000. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. They could not have Charlie out here causing a big old scene They had to shut that shit down. And without Charlie, Erica's a nobody. All she would be is a runway model. That's it. Half clothed. So y'all about to see some stuff, but you know, I'm talking to pine trees right now. But I'm gonna get off here for a little bit and get my paperwork done. But y'all really need to understand life right now, because most of you are stuck in the box and you're worrying about other people's kids, but you're not actually worrying about the kids that are being blown up or being starved to death. That's a problem. You're worried about 2 kids. Their dad's rich as hell, dead or alive. Their mom is rich now. They don't never have to worry about having a pair of underwear on a Wednesday. They're gonna stay with what they need. Why ain't you worried about the people that don't have anything? Why ain't you worried about the kids that are being blowed up, ain't even got clothes on their body? Diapers sagging off their body because they're being malnutritioned. Genocide's happening. You worried about some rich kids. Really? That just shows what type of person you are. And I'm not here for the games, man. I'm here to talk the truth and how I feel. And at the end of the day, you can't be worried about 2 rich kids that are born with silver spoons in their mouth because their dad sacrificed his own life for them. Worry about the people that ain't got nothing. What they gonna do? Some kids ain't even got a mom or a dad. You probably never heard of that before, right? Get your priorities together. Get your shit together and understand that life ain't gonna be life in here soon. Weird stuff, boy. I'ma worry about some rich kids that ain't never got to worry about nothing versus what's going on over here in Palestine or Gaza, Israel. I mean, just weird. I mean, and if, you know, they didn't have money and they didn't have a family, I could understand, you know, like GoFundMe and stuff, but them kids are gonna be straight forever. Because it's not about them. You got kids out here starving and shit, man. And y'all worried about 2 rich kids. It's crazy. Holy. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here for a little bit and go watch some videos, but man, oh man. Some people just won't never get it. It's like talking to a pine tree. But if y'all can figure out, since you know everything, of what that M stands for on her ring finger or on her index finger, and what the one on her middle finger stands for, was that fuck you, Charlie? Y'all let me know.